Building skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft.
Hey team, what's going on? It's Nick here. Welcome back to IndieCraft. This is episode 30 in season 3. So today I want to do a request from Biscuit Films, and he made a great point. We should probably do a bigger build. So I cleared out this area over here. I also made the street a little bit wider. I had this border around it. I thought it made it feel more contained. Thought it had a nicer look. So I think I like it pretty well. So we're gonna build is a city hall, and we're gonna build it right here. And I'm gonna put just one big block gap between these two buildings, I think. Because, I mean, this is a government building, and they wouldn't be worried about, you know, space or anything. They just pack everyone in together is what they'd be doing. So, no worries, no worries. This is going to be great. So, I'm going to try to make this look different. I'm really going to try. But I have no idea how I'm going to make it work. So, as your forewarning there. So, I think I'm going to try to do, like, a wall. And this is my iron. Nah, that doesn't look good. This is the iron that I spawned in a while back, but I also have iron. I make iron when I need it for other things, so I make the other type of quartz. I can't remember now. Do you do it out of the pillar? Is that how you do? No? How do you make the other type of quartz? Just that. There's another type of quartz, and Nick can't remember how to make it now, because he's dumb. So, oh well, we'll think about it another time. I don't know exactly how I want to make this look, but, that wouldn't look too bad. We did that. For the walls, maybe what we'll do instead of that is big windows. Big windows are good. Big open space to fill with color. So what we'll do is have that up to there, and this is definitely too low. And we'll raise that up to there. That'll be one block lower, right? Okay, this should look interesting. Okay, so then we'll do 2 blocks over. Well, Actually, I changed my mind. I want the outer one to be higher. So I don't really know exactly where I'm going with this. But anyways, yeah. Hope you guys have had a good weekend and all. I got totally distracted there. I got right into the build, and I got totally distracted from talking about anything at all. So, yeah, I hope you guys have had a good weekend and all. Had lots of fun. So, it was fun for me. I got lots done. So, whenever I get lots done, it's a good weekend. So, the Super Bowl was this weekend, as many of you know, I'm sure. For all the Broncos fans out there, I'm sorry. It was sad. It was sad. I watched it. I was cheering for the Broncos, so, you know, and they lost. So, I'm not a huge football fan, so it wasn't, like, super depressed. And when I do like football, I don't really watch the Broncos. Aren't, like, my favorite team, but I was definitely cheering for them last night because Seahawks definitely aren't my favorite team, so probably gonna make a lot of people flip out and nope, never watch my videos again now because they'll be Seahawks fans. What if like half the people that view my videos were all Seahawks fans and now everyone's mad at me? But it was, I don't know if I'd say it was a great game. It was okay. It was just a massive blowout, and there were all these moments I was like, oh, like maybe the Broncos are gonna dissipate, and then they didn't do anything, and I was like, maybe, nope, nothing. So it was kind of sad how nothing ever happened that whole game really for the Broncos, but you know, I think Seahawks fans, you all probably enjoyed it. Although I don't know if anyone enjoyed it that much. I mean, it was like just a massive blowout, and like it was kind of fun, but it wasn't like super. Maybe it's just me, but I don't really like blowouts because they just kind of seem kind of boring to me. It's like, yeah, nothing's really happening. Yeah, one team's just dominating like crazy. And that's not really my favorite thing. I don't know. But maybe people enjoy it. It is fun to see your team win, especially in a fun game like that. I'm sure it was fun regardless of it being a blowout for you Seahawks fans. So, you know, props to you. They're a good team. So, you know, whatever. I'll get over it. As I did with my baseball team not winning this year, which is more important to me. I love baseball. So, okay. So, what are we going to do for these walls? It'd be kind of awkward if they looked right into each other. So what I might do is actually, yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. I changed my mind. Don't want to do it. Some big windows. I think we should do some sort of like thing that sticks out here. So let's get some more pillar here. Let's bring this out and make some columns down. It goes onto the street a bit. I don't think it'll be bad though. Take this out like this. Okay, and I think this will look pretty good actually. It might look a little goofy because it sticks out onto the street, but I think it'll work. I think it'll like. I mean, this is the future, and I think the laws are gonna definitely be more lenient about what you're gonna place out in public property on the streets. Definitely, for sure. That's gonna happen. So, this is definitely going to be. It makes sense, right? We're gonna pretend it is because this is a futuristic town. We're a modern group here. We don't make stupid rules. So, not that those rules are stupid. A really funny thing in where I live, this auto mechanic opened up one time. And they built this thing out onto the street, their entrance to their shop, and they built it right out onto the street. And they didn't ask for a permit. And it just so happens, at the same time, this person knew, the city was just about to redo the front sidewalks. So, like, I mean, it was, like, kind of sucked for the person. But, like, it's kind of like, that's what you get for not getting a permit, buddy. So he just went and did it without a permit, and I know the mayor of the town, and he was like, yeah, now we have to go tear it down. So they went, and they tore out his whole entrance. So, like, I felt kind of bad for him, because I know, like, it probably cost a lot of money to build all that. But it was like, yeah, you should have got a permit, though, because, before you do something like that. But it was kind of funny. I'm sure it wasn't funny for him. It was kind of, probably, it does kind of suck. I see how that, I mean, because that's a lot of money. But it was like, yep, I'm just going to go build this without a permit, and then that's what you get for doing things that. So, sorry, buddy. If you're watching my video right now, that'd be kind of weird. And you're probably coming to my house right now, and gonna kill me, and that's gonna suck, because I enjoy being alive pretty well. Alright, so there. Okay. It's gonna be a pretty big build. Anyways, so I've occupied a lot of my time. Excuse me, gotta get a drink of water. I've occupied a lot of my time lately working on these two secret projects, and one of them is a little more known by people. The other is pretty darn well kept secret. So I'm doing my best to keep that a secret. The problem is it involves a lot of people. So I'm trying to keep everyone keeping this a secret, this project I'm working on with lots of other people. So not everyone knows about it yet, but there should be some more information. I might, if I get it done, I'll try to put it out this weekend. But I don't know if that'll happen or not. But I would like to get it out this weekend, the secret project. So, but that might not happen. So, or I don't know. Just depends on how things go. But it could be one more week. Then I have another secret project I'm working on, which quite a few more people know about. But most of you viewing this video probably don't. But it's another secret project, something new. I'm done pretty much with everything I can do on it. I'm just waiting for the other people working on the project to get done. It'll be out on my channel, so that's going pretty darn well. But yeah, it's occupied a lot of my time lately, working on these few things. They're both for the channel. They're not random life things. It's gonna be crazy. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be pretty intense when they come out. It's gonna be something different, something very, very different for the channel. So I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be cool. I'm really excited. Actually, I lied about being pretty excited. I'm very excited. So here we go. Let's get these blocks in place, and good. Okay. So we're kind of getting a good framework here. I want to get some windows in. I kind of want to try out a different color dye. I feel like just the three colors that I've been using, they work well together, but I do want to mix it up a little bit more. So I'm thinking, like, even though I hate the color, I might give it a shot at orange. I don't know for sure if I want to do that or not, because I don't like orange, and I might just despise this building forever if I make it orange. So we're going to make all those little offices there, and then we're going to, at the back of the building, kind of like a desk area. So let's go ahead down here and grab out some more quartz. Although we're almost out of quartz, which is not good. See, oh boy, that is all the quartz. We have 31 quartz left. We're not gonna have enough quartz to finish this build. Yeah, okay. So let's get right back into building this. And I don't, like I said, I'm kind of having trouble deciding like where I want to go with this building. I don't know. I'm liking it so far. I just don't know exactly where I want to go with it yet. So I don't know. We're gonna have to just kind of keep building and see what happens. So I thought I dug out enough room for what I wanted to build here, but I did not. Not enough for a giant build like this. So the trees keep coming down around town, just taking all away. It's kind of sad, but we are making room for the future, and the future is a world without trees. So if you're a tree hugger, you just need to give it up and start burning down trees, because that is the future. It's kind of terrible, I know, but it is the future. I don't like it, but it's gonna have to happen. So, because we got to make room for all the buildings to, you know, burn the trees and use them for building materials and everything. So, and to warm ourselves up at night, because we don't want to be cold. So, that's what we're doing this for. We got to make room, but once all the trees are gone, we're obviously gonna have a little bit of a problem, because all the trees are going to be burnt down and burnt away. And all those factories that we made room for, well, they're not going to do any good anymore, because there's not going to be any trees for them to process. So it's not really going to work, but that's what everyone's doing. So you might as well do it, because it's the cool trend right now. And you don't want to be not cool, because when you're not cool, you're not very cool, and that's not cool. So don't do that, because that's just lame. I would not do that if I were you. So that was a deep speech right there. Okay, let's get out of here. And we'll okay, let's make this the background now. Alright, let's just fill this up with quartz. This will be kind of like a sitting area in front of the counter. And this. Okay, and then we'll do the counter row, like a desk, and then I'm trying to decide exactly what I want to do behind it. I don't think I'm gonna do anything behind it. I think I'm gonna make that the back of the building. So let's break out to here. Actually, we're gonna need one more row out. And I don't know what I want to do against the wall back there with that hill there. It does kind of make a problem. So right here, there we go. Let's get rid of this. Cool. Okay. So then we're gonna build a counter out on this strip here, and we'll place stuff, and it should be good. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm working on all these projects right now, and they're like crazy. And then I've been like trying to record a lot lately, and keep ahead. I'm a few days. Well, I don't know. I'm like a couple weeks ahead on videos now, if I wanted to be. But I like to put them out. I put them out in goofy orders, and also like I put out IndieCraft. I try not to record until the night before the day of. It's the day of now, because today I woke up at 4 a.m. and like it seems really wrong, because it's 7 a.m. right now. Like I would have been waking up now probably if I didn't wake up at 4. Like that's kind of like sad, like how much day I have left. It's like I can't just like go to sleep and be happy. No, I have to be awake for the rest of this day, which is just sad, because who wants to do that? So yeah, I woke up really early to drive in, and driving to town, and now I came back and decided not to go to sleep, even though it was like 5:20 when I got back. And so I decided I'd play guitar for a little while, work on the secret project for a little while, and then it was craziness, I'm saying. So okay, I think I changed how I wanted to do this. In my head, this is just never gonna get done, because I'm gonna keep changing it. I apologize for that. So alright, there we go. Pillar quartz there. Cool. Let's just put torches here for now. I want to get better lighting here eventually, but for now that'll have to do. I kind of want to extend this whole thing back one more, because I want the window. I want to spend like 2 more. I want the window to work out. So what we'll do is knock out this row, and so I don't know, like I saw they're doing 24. I actually knew that several months ago whenever they first announced it, but the 24 trailers they were playing during the Super Bowl. I didn't know, like, if any of you watched 24 back when it was running, if any of you were into that. I liked it pretty well. It wasn't like the greatest show of all time, but I enjoyed it pretty well, so I'm pretty excited about coming back. So if you guys were into the show, watched it, let me know if you're excited about it. I think it's pretty cool. Cool look back, I guess. I mean, it was, when it ended, I was like kind of sad that it ended, and they did a good job ending it too, I thought. But it wasn't like the end of the world for me, because, you know, it was kind of getting old by the end, I guess. I felt like we kind of did like the same thing every season, and then like they had this weird rotation with the show. I don't know if anyone else noticed this. I don't know if they even did it on purpose, but it was like, I don't know about season 1, I don't remember, but season 2 was a bomb, season 3 was a virus, season 4 was a bomb, Season 5 was a virus. So it was the odd seasons were all viruses, and the even seasons, the threat was always a bomb. And I don't know if that was like intentional or not, but it was kind of weird. So I thought it was kind of goofy, like a goofy little thing. I figured it was on purpose, like that just wouldn't happen accidentally. But maybe like it was like 2 different writers writing the seasons. Well, I'm sure they have teams of writers actually, but I wonder if it was like different writers and different teams maybe, and like one of them just thought bombs were better and one of them thought viruses were better. It probably wasn't that, but in my head I like to picture it like that because that seems funny. Like these 2 teams of writers like having this huge argument like, no, bombs are better than bombs are better than writing. No, bombs are better than viruses, and then no, then they argue, and then they get really mad, and then they actually build a real nuclear device and blow up the whole universe. I got dark fast. Oops, sorry. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. This is why people don't like me. Okay, cool. So we'll build these up. Just like exactly what I want to do for these offices. I kind of want them to be open. Maybe I'll make all these kind of like desk things. If we do this, we can just have like them totally exposed. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. This looks pretty cool. Okay, these pillars I'll make all the way to the ceiling in a bit, but for now, that'll do. Okay, cool. Actually, I could just go and place the last block. It wouldn't hurt. I have to do it eventually anyways. So, okay, we might not finish this episode because I'm gonna need a lot of glass for this building. And I have a lot more to do anyways. So, just as rewarding, if I just decide this build's too big, I might just not do it all this episode. So, we can always finish it next episode. So, alright. So, the floor goes in right here. So, we'll extend this out. And let's hop over this way. Cool. We're gonna need more pillars. So, oops, that's slabs. Let's just turn the whole stack to pillar. I'm gonna use it anyways. So, might as well just do it now. Alrighty. Coolio. Anyways, so I would like to get some feedback on my new series on the channel, Have a Knack, where I just get to try out different games all the time. I know it's like kind of a weird one to ask what you think of it, but I thought it was kind of a fun series. I know like pretty much almost every major YouTuber out there has a show where they try out games, and like I thought it'd be interesting just to do, not because everyone else is doing it, because seriously, that's a reason not to do it, because I want to be hipster. I want to be hipster. No, not really. But I thought it'd be just cool to be able to try out some different games on the channel. Get it like every episode. I just want to try a different game, and it's also I thought would be a better way for whenever I am looking for a new series to start up. If I just I'm thinking like every like little bit, whatever's most popular. Whenever I'm looking to start a new series, whatever like does really well and people really enjoy on Have a Knack. If you guys really like it on Have a Knack, then I figured that'd be what I can make into a series. As long as I like the game. If I didn't like the game, I'm not gonna make it into a series anyways. Because if I don't enjoy it, it's not gonna be fun to watch, obviously. But yeah, so like I was kind of thinking for Have a Knack, if there's a game that you guys really loved, then you could let me know in the comment section below. And I love saying that; it just rhymes so well. And like the game you guys really liked on Have a Knack, that did really well and people enjoyed and I enjoyed, then I'd make it into a full-on series for the channel, whether that be, you know, a short game that maybe I do like a one-time let's play of. Like some games you're only able to like play once, like for instance I did Mark of the Ninja. If you guys really wanted to see more of that, I do a let's play of that game, and that'd probably be like, I don't know how long it was, probably 10 episodes or something. I don't think it's that big of a game, so like that would be then, or it could also be, whoa, hello, they're all trying to get into the military base. I'm telling you, man, you don't want to get in. Oh, crap, I fell off the building. I think I'm going to make these columns actually go up right here. I'm going to make these really tall. So, it actually doesn't hurt to fall off. So, because that would look better. So, 1, 2. Oops, I built in the wrong spot. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys are watching the channel and you want to try to find something new, then that would be the best way to do it probably. Check out Have a Knack. And if you just want to see something new. So it should be different. It's different every episode. I may do game updates occasionally on it. Like, if there's a game that did, like, you guys liked and, like, it had a cool update. Or, like, if there's a game I did once and then it changed a lot maybe in the future. after I did it, and I decided that maybe I should give it another go. I might do that, but probably not for the most part. I'll probably just try to do something new every episode. So yeah, if you want to buy me games on Steam, that would be awesome. So alright, so I got that all framed up, and then we just need to fill it all with quartz. I'm gonna try to put lights in the center. I probably won't color the lights because it'll be a little hard to get a lamp in there and power it and put cover and put the stained glass over it. So I'll probably just leave it like so, like as it. My words do not function. My mouth. Anyways, yeah. Oh, you know what actually was pretty good, shockingly? Bruno Mars Super Bowl. That was actually pretty cool. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I actually enjoyed that pretty well. He's a really good singer, like really good. His music's so kind of boring, honestly, but it's a really good singer, and which is cool. So, oh my gosh, we could like make this like a walk-on kind of like, what's it called? Like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We can make like a walk-on little thing though. You come out here, and that'd be so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's put iron blocks out here, trying to make this build look different from the rest of the town. So this place doesn't look bland, and the iron blocks, I don't know if they're working at all, but whatever. It doesn't look too bad. Once we get the stained glass on here, it'll look like its own thing. It'll be all original and stuff. So let's make these corners go up an extra block like the other. Ow! Okay, I saw a creeper in here, and I don't want it to blow up the building. So where'd you go, Mr. Creeper? It's kind of scary with this whole edge of the town open now. It wasn't like that before. It was all closed in, and now like there's mobs can come in from anywhere. It's kind of scary. It makes everything a little more nerve-wracking. Oh yes. IndieCraft becomes like a high-strung Let's Play of Minecraft. Lots of mobs destroying everything every turn. That'd be terrible. That would just be the worst show ever. I'm sorry. Sorry for even mentioning it. So, all right. There we go. Let's put torches all up here. I don't think I'll light the roof up, actually. Change my mind about that. Because I was going to make it a second floor, but I think I'll just make it this the roof, actually. I don't think it needs to be any higher. But that actually looks pretty goofy. Actually, this looks like crap. Second thought, this needs more to it. So, crap. Keep falling. You know, I think I'll leave it at that for this episode. I'll probably decide on a glass color to use rather than the red, green, blue, or yellow that I've been using. I say grass color, a glass color that I'll use. I'll probably mess with that a little bit off camera. Decide on something. We'll come back next episode. I'll probably think about what I want to do for the second floor. Because I think I'm looking at it now, and I think it definitely needs one because it looks pretty goofy as is. Or maybe it just needs more going on the roof because it's extremely flat up there. So, yeah. So, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, boom! Thumbnail. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode of IndieCraft. Kind of a longer one, as per usual, but it was asked of me to do a larger build, so I hope I did not disappoint horribly. If I did, I'm sorry. And I'm actually not sorry. I really don't. It wasn't like that big of a deal. So, there we go. There we go. A corner that looks better. Like, all the corners are just gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna go through the whole town, style all the corners. Just randomly had this idea while recording here. We're gonna style all the corners like this. It's gonna look so much nicer. The whole town will look a lot sexier, I promise. So, I probably won't actually go into that, but I might. So, that's probably the only 2 corners like that in the whole town. So, whatever. Anyways, guys, once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And remember to hit that like button down below. Show your support on this video. Remember to check out, like, Have a Knack and stuff like I mentioned in this episode. And subscribe to join the team so you don't miss out on more videos that I put out every day. And IndieCraft on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And, yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.